bus cleaning. It is the evil necessary chore that us bus drivers have to do. It's not fun, but every driver, we have to do it. Hey, welcome back to Oobies Tips. I got a special episode for you today. Now, we're gonna test the holy trinity of bus cleaning. Anywhere from the trusty broom. Let me get this thing out real quick. I have to pull it out like this right here because my seat literally is all the way against right here. So we're gonna be testing, is the mighty broom the best way to clean a dirty bus? Or let's go see, I got two other ideas that would might be in the contention to beat the broom. The next one is the battery powered blower. It's not really that strong, I'm just that weak. I already got it for work, so I'm kind of weak today. So is it the mighty blower going to be the best thing to clean the school bus? Or yet, there's one more thing. It is, da-da-da-da, my wife's vacuum cleaner. I hope I don't mess it up because she doesn't know that I'm bringing this on the school bus to test this myth. But this is our little personal vacuum. I'm not going to try it yet because we're going to try the other ones and see, is the vacuum superior to all the others? Is the battery powered blower or the trusty broom? Now, before I get started, since this is only one bus, you see how dirty the floor is? This is just after 1 day of use because I have a lot of kids on this bus. And one of my stops is a dirt road, and there's 10 kids that get on in that dirt road section, and so they track in all kinds of dirt and mess on this bus. So yeah, I'll be interested to see which one is gonna be best. Before I get started, also I want to give a great shout out to one of my newfound favorite time reels on Facebook. His name is Jason. I'm gonna mispronounce your last name. I'm sorry, buddy. I want to say it's Burris, B-U-R-R-I-S, I believe is his last name. I want to show you a couple of Facebook reels he made, and I love them. And here they are.
Don't count on it. Oh.
I can't do negative today. Positive vibes, positive vibes.
Well, I'll tell you my secret, sir. I lie to myself. Every morning when I wake up, I say everything's gonna be okay, but I'm lying.
All right, so like I said, this is only one bus. I need 2 more buses. So luckily, I'm gonna have to drive to the bus yard because one, tomorrow is my service day. We have to service our buses every, I wanna say it's 20 school days, which is about a month. So I need to get these floors clean for one thing. Second thing is I need to find 2 more dirty buses. And of course, where are you gonna find dirty buses? That's right, at the school bus yard, because there's always going to be dirty buses. And today, driving up there, I have my GoPro I'm going to put on my head, so that way you can watch, you know, first person view, and also this view. I'll go back and forth between the 2 different views, and yeah, I think it'd be interesting to try this new format out. All right, so let me put my things up out of the top of the seat, so that way I can be driving this thing. I can't have these things just bouncing around. Especially my my wife's personal vacuum cleaner. I don't want to mess that up. Alrighty. Let me get my GoPro on. Alright, it is rolling. Alrighty guys, let's get to the bus yard. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Feels weird wearing this thing on my head. Alright, so we got all these buses here we can choose, see which two, besides this one, I'm going to clean out. I'm gonna park here behind 0651. It's one of our spare buses. Let's go see which other bus I can clean out. Let's see how this 0651 looks. That actually looks pretty clean. Let's look at this 0332. Well, it's a little dirty, but I was looking for something more dirtier. Well, all of our spares are looking all right. Guess my bus is the only dirty one. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Well, my plan's gonna backfire on me. I mean, really, on the back, mine doesn't look that bad. It's the one up toward the front, because that one that has, you know, dirty feet. You know, by the time you get here, I guess all the dirt is off their feet. So I guess probably what I should have looked at was on all the other buses, is look to see how the front of the bus looks. Because back here, actually, it's still pretty good. A little bit, but not too bad. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna get started. All right, so I'm gonna start back here in the back, and there's not really a good way on how that we do the hand broom. Is this really, you going up the aisle in one direction, you sweeping it to the floor, so you just gotta sweep everything, try to get it on the mat right here. So basically you go up one aisle or one row of seats at a time, and you do one side of the bus, and then you change and you go back to the other one. And usually what I do is I try to make this wheel well right here like the midpoint. And then I'll go back, I'll stop right here, kind of divide the bus in half, and I will do the other side while I'm sweeping everything to the middle of the aisle. Alright, so I only got like one big piece of trash. The rest of this small stuff I can just sweep right out the back of the bus because it's just you know, dirt back there. It's a gravel parking lot. Oh, what is that? Don't really know where that came from. So once we have the dirt swept into the middle, now I'm just going to go and sweep the middle, I guess the tracks, threads, I guess they're called tracks. So you are kind of doing a lot of things. You are sweeping everything to the middle, and then you're sweeping the tracks to either one side of the bus or another. So basically you are moving dirt twice, one to the middle and one to the back. It does a good job. This is how I've always done my bus, but I'm kind of interested in seeing how the blower works and then how the vacuum works. If the vacuum works good, I'm either going to have to buy my wife a new vacuum and take that one for us, or I'm just going to buy one. Now what I'm going to do here when I get back to the last seat is I'm just going to step out of the aisle here, that way this other camera can see. And I'm just going to fling it on out. Fling it on out. Ooh, a little dust. That's one thing about the air. Will sometimes come in and it'll push the dirt right into your face again. I've had that happen several times. Whoop, what was that? I'll go back out there and grab that trash I just... Alrighty. So as you can see, that is the trusty broom. Now for the front of the bus, I'm going to try the... maybe I'll just do the vacuum on the front and see how that works, because this there was a good test on the push broom. I'm gonna leave it right here. So here we go. What I'm gonna do now, this right here, you just got to kind of hold it with your foot, that way that pops down. Turn it on, and it's nice that you can use this and you can actually turn it underneath. The only problem I see is trying to suck up like between the let me try this one over here. All right, let's see how much dirt I collected in this thing. Right there. All right, so now I guess let me go do the blower. Do that right there. And all the blowers in the front seat. All right, here we go. Look at all that dirt run. Dirt keeps falling on me. All right, so my biggest question to you guys is, what do you think is better? The broom, the battery-powered blower, or the battery-powered vacuum? Now, from my quick assessments, the vacuum, I don't know if I can give that one a good score because it just wasn't that strong. So maybe the ones I've been seeing people use or might be a little bit stronger, because it was having a hard time picking up like the grass strands that had on the bus. And of course, I wasn't even going to try it on the wrappers that I saw. So the bad thing about the blower is it just blew dust. It did a good job. It was actually really exciting just watching the dirt just kind of scatter away from you, to the back of the bus. But I don't know if I like the blower because it just kind of puts half of the dirt that way and the other half up that way. So personally, I'm probably not going to do the blower too much, especially if I had an AC bus. I don't think I want to have the AC on the school bus with the blower, because it would probably, suck up the filters faster because it's trying to get all those particles out of the air. So I hate to say this, but in my book, I think the broom won. What do you think, camera lady? Yeah? Okay, so I think the Broom probably won this one. Things like that. Even though the kids should not be eating on the bus, but the bad thing about having, you know, a full bus is you can't police the whole bus. So, unfortunately, there will be wrappers, because I do announce it on the bus that, hey, no eating and drinking is allowed. Now, if it's water, that's something totally different. They can drink water all they want to, but I don't want them having, you know, juice boxes and things like that on the bus, because I mean, I tell them also that, hey, your bus ride's only going to be 30 minutes. So if you can't hold off for 30 minutes on the snack, I want your mom and dad to come and get you. Yes, if you have any questions, comments, or if you have another idea for a video, please list them in the comments below, because I want to see what you guys are interested in. And it's been a great, fun deal for me to do this. So remember, bus cleaning, it is the evil, necessary chore that us bus drivers have to do. It's not fun, but every driver, we have to do it. And a lot of districts actually pays you for it. I know ours does. Ours lets you do, I think, extra 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon for bus cleaning. So we get paid for this. So guys, do your job, get paid, and have a clean bus. Thank you very much.